Hello everyone. So in this episode of our Reactive Turn Based Combat System series, we are going to work on this damage flash particle effect that you just saw. So when the character get hit, in addition to the red flash on the character mesh, we are going to apply a spawn a Niagara system that enhance the look of the damage with this flash and some blood cloud burst. So yeah, that is what we are going to work on today. This is the preview, and of course if we dodge the attack, we don't see that damage effect, of course, because we are playing it through the reactive attack gameplay ability, which is not applied if the character is already dodging. Reactive attack, the character is immune to the attack if it is dodging. So yeah, let's see how to implement this in this episode. And before we get started, let me remind you that the full playlist of this tutorial series is available for you in my channel. You can follow these episodes and implement everything by yourself, and this is available for free. And if you choose to become a member of my Patreon page, you can access the full project of this Reactive Turn Based Combat project. Not just that, there are thousands of other projects as well. Once you become a member, you can access all those thousands of projects too. So feel free to check it out. I'll leave the link in description below. And now let's get started with today's episode. Okay, so let's get started with the effect first, and I'll create a new folder. Actually, we can do it here, character flash, and I'll add a new Niagara system, and I'll choose this directional burst. Create, I'll call it NS damage flash. Oh, well, I'm gonna move it to a different folder because we might need some materials here as well. Damage flash. Okay. Flash. Let me open this. And here, this is what we have. So we have a directional burst particle effect, and here we have this location event, and there is this ribbon particle that generated along this location event. So that's why we get this trail. So this is good because I want to have a radial burst and some trails. So I want to have some disc shape and explode outward. So here, let me disable this, and I'll add point force fix, whatever this is. I don't need gravity. I'll disable that. See, now we get this effect. Okay, and I want it to be much faster, but also before that, this is good. Maybe we don't need this much longer, so I'll change this something like 0.2 and 0.15. Yeah, this is better. And to match this, I'll change the lifetime of this to maybe 0.1. Okay, this is good. And let's add location shape location, and a sphere, maybe a torus, and rotation. Rotation mode, axis angle. Okay, so let me reduce this variable. I think this is good. Let's make the color red. Like this, and a bit of an emission. And I'll choose the same color for the trail as well. Okay, this a little bit bigger, or maybe this size is okay. Yeah. Now this flash is, this is a quick flash. So in addition to this, I'd like to have some lingering cloud that lasts a bit longer than this flash effect. So it helps to register the effect by leaving it a little bit longer in the screen, but having this quick flash gives us the speed, a feeling of speed or the impact, but still we need to have something that lasts a bit longer. So this is directional burst. Let me duplicate this. I'll rename this as cloud burst. So I need something like a red cloud, like blood colored cloud. And here we don't need this location event. And I need something like a cloud effect here. So this is the default material. Let me copy this part, because this part gives us this smooth fading out closer to the edge. So let me copy this part and let's create a new material. M burst cloud. Change this into a plane, and I'll change this to additive. Optical color, I'll add a texture sample and some cloud-like, cloud or smoke-like particle, like texture. But this one, looks nice. And opacity. Okay. Actually, no. Here, this should be multiplied like this, and we need another multiplier that multiplies this part and this part and goes here. Okay, apply. Now I'll use that material here. So we don't have enough time to see that. Let's give it the like 1 and 2. Okay, and 0.4, maybe 50. Yeah, now here we have that. Let's make it larger. Okay, and it shouldn't be emissive. So let's make it a bit darker. Right, and no need to go further. So let's see. into fire. Okay, this is good. We might need a bit more cloud. 20. Okay, maybe that's enough. We might need a bit more of this first particle. So maybe we don't need this. What if I remove this? Okay. Right, so I reduce this to 5 and drag is this, and yeah, now this is how it looks. And I added this part to get some random rotation to each instance of here to make it a bit more interesting. Okay, now I think this particle effect is good enough for our purpose. Of course, you can continue to improve this. Maybe for the trail also we don't need emission. Why is it? And this could be a bit darker. Okay. Right. Now all left to do is play in this particle effect. And I'll do that here in my gas react right before I apply the flash. This is the character flash. The comment here. Flash. Okay. I can get out actor from actor info and get transform and then spawn system at location, and Niagara system is going to be damage location here, rotation here. Okay, and scale, if you want we can randomize, but I'll leave it in the same. Right, now let's see how it looks. Yeah. Okay. Cloud is not visible enough. Maybe that's less dark. That's better. Okay, I think this is good. Let's try the big character. Alright, so that's all I want to work on this episode. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.